What's going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule, back with another review for you here. And today we're at the Capsule to talk to you about two brand new fudge covered cookies. We've got Oreo and Nutter Butter covered in fudge. So these are pretty cool. I would expect this out of Oreo. Obviously, they've had the white fudge Oreos for a very long time. Ryan, I know that's a personal favorite of yours. And I've always loved them as well. I know that was a family tradition here in my house over the holidays for years and years and years and years. And they are still, to this day, very, very good. And then in 1991, they actually came out with mini Oreos that were covered in fudge called Little Fudgies.
Cute.
Yeah, and now they've got them back as the little bagged Oreo deals. So the fact that now they've got the full size chocolate fudge covered Oreos, that makes sense. But the chocolate fudge covered Nutter Butters, I never would have saw this coming. This is very cool. Nutter Butter doesn't really get a lot of love despite the bold claim that it is the peanut butter lover's cookie.
Bam.
So yeah, take that, every other peanut butter cookie ever made. This is the peanut butter lover's cookie. So I guess let's start with Oreo, because I think we kind of know what we're in store for here. So these are $2.99 at Target, and I've also seen them at Walmart. And Ryan, I think you know what I like about the packaging.
Separate.
It's in a box, and it's Oreos. If every Oreo flavor came in a box, it would be my dream come true. Because I try to save these stupid freaking, wrappers that they put them in, and they're impossible to open perfectly, and it's really a nightmare. I'm so happy that they're in a box. So there are 12 cookies in each container, and that's what they look like.
Look awesome.
And
it's the same container.
Seem pretty thick.
Same as the Christmas ones.
Same as the Christmas ones, yes. Same as the white fudge Oreos, as they call them.
Awesome.
So I don't know, the one negative thing about fudge covered, whether it be white fudge or the chocolate fudge, is that they're not really that dunkable in milk,
Yeah. I can't get it.
It's inside it's an Oreo cookie. Okay.
Oh.
Shockingly. It's pretty good, but it's no white fudge. White fudge sets the bar high. Plus, we recently had those Oreos a la mode at Sonic, and they blow these away.
Imagine if they fried this.
Mm-hmm. Well, the fudge outside is actually pretty good, though.
Needs milk.
It does need milk, and unfortunately, I've got some milk.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh.
We keep it on the floor here at the Capsule.
That's right.
We don't worry about milk temperature. We just worry about milk availability. Well, Ryan,
Sweet.
Because you gotta open it to
yeah.
dunk it, So that's why I know a full one is probably more to your liking, but.
So your first dunk contest.
Better in milk,
Yeah.
which is shocking because the white fudge is not better in milk. That's pretty good. That fudge is made for milk. Really nice. Making me pretty excited to try the Nutter Butter because they're, I would imagine, using the exact same fudge. Because these look identical in the container. All right, so here is what we're looking at. They are basically Oreo Nutter Butters.
Yeah.
Go ahead and grab one. We'll try these dry first.
I don't think I've ever dunked a Nutter Butter.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. Mixes good with the fudge.
Mm.
Well, let's see what it's like in milk. That peanutty flavor is very strong. So I think that whole peanut lover thing is pretty legit. Once again, better in milk. You know, if I were just evaluating regular Nutter Butters versus regular plain old Oreos, I think I would go Nutter Butter. But when you add in the fudge, something special just happens with that Oreo and milk with the fudge. So I'm going to skip right to the capsule countdown while I'm thinking about it. I'm going to give second place to Nutter Butter. What do you think, Ryan?
Yeah.
I mean, I just got to do it. You got to call it like you see it sometimes. And although I love that Nutter Butter was included in the fudge-covered varieties, it's a little bit too much Nutter Butter emphasis. Like the fudge gets lost a little bit, and it's not as complimentary to the cookie as it was in the Oreo variety. Still solid, because, I mean, look, Nutter Butters are delicious. So the fact that the criticism is that it tastes too much like a Nutter Butter means that you're still getting a really good cookie. So I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Pretty solid, pretty strong. And if you're really big on Nutter Butters, and if you are the peanut butter lover, it's literally your cookie. So go out and try it out. But it does get second place on today's Capsule Countdown. All right, in first place, we absolutely have to give it up to the fudge-covered Oreos because, hey, look, sometimes the safest one is, in fact, the best one. Look, I know that they've been doing the Oreo Thins Bites that are dipped in fudge for a while now, and you know what? I don't think I've ever tried them. But, man, these full-size Oreo cookies with the fudge, especially when you dunk them in milk, really, really, really strong. That said, not quite as strong as the white fudge Oreos. I still gotta say those do top it, but I gotta give it a real strong score. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 in first place on today's Capsule Countdown. Yeah. Now, in terms of the gimmick grade, look, they're covering cookies and fudge. They've been doing stuff like this for a long time. It's cool that they brought Nutter Butter into the fold. I am giving them not 1, but 2 bonus points for putting them in boxes because I've been begging Nabisco to do this for a long time. However, it would have been a 4 out of 10, so instead, it's a 6 out of 10 for the gimmick. So, thank you, Nabisco. Please put everything you make in boxes. And for the rest of you guys, of course, I will miss you until I see you. But just me, not Ryan. He will not miss you.